a small slipway here from the house up in the woods. There is remains of an old mine. You just see it in the trees. If we go further back, we may get a better look at it. It's the winding house. Totally abandoned. Looks like we have another lime kiln. Just see the river, he's starting to turn now. Just come through, it's called Hole's Hole. It's obviously a place people like to moor up if the wind is in a certain direction. You just see the curve there where it comes all the way around and then back the other side. I have the wind against me now. The river has changed direction. Small dock. Just follow this guide back onto the main river. I don't really know what is on the sides here. Pretty much right on the South Hooe now, on the U bend. So you can just see it's just starting to curve round. I've had the wind against me on this, but it will come back into my favour once the corner has been turned. End of Hooe Point here now. Not sure what this is on the end, whether it's an island or some kind of tidal inlet. The water seems to go inside the bank there. It does look as though the on purpose maybe they've hold the bank here to allow the tide to go inside, and then creating an area for birds. It's just really the very end of the point. I can hear something. It may be the ferry. You can just see the tide surging into that area. It's naval. ride these waves out now. It wasn't the ferry in the end. I could just hear some kind of motor around the back, so you don't really know what it's going to be. Turned now pretty much 70% of the way. Just peeking over the top of the trees. It's more of a house than an actual castle. Private, no landing, which I don't need to land, thankfully. If I did, then obviously it would be a problem. Actually looks like a tiny little church right on the end. Some kayakers ahead here. It's the only ones I've actually seen. Hiya. No, I'm fine.
All we can see is a little pig like that.
Yeah.
With it being a blower.
I know. Yeah, the wind is alright now, it's in my favour.
Yeah, everybody's enjoying.
Alright. Cornish side of the river here. We'll be going over and finishing on the Devon side. See a tiny little building on the quay side as well. This boat here has the black and white Cornish flag, not the green and white Devon ones, which sat pretty much on the county boundary. It's high tide now. It won't actually get any higher than this. And here it is, just sweeping around the corner. Hopefully the perfect place, maybe just around this corner. Like right there. The tide is gonna turn. Check it, I can actually get out, definitely get out through there, so I'll be up there and find the coastal footpath. There's the end, so let's go and see if we can find this public footpath just somewhere up here. I haven't got that much time to actually get up to the station, maybe just over 1 hour. wouldn't need to be there. It's a 2-hourly service. I will need to be there, or I'm going to have a lot of problems getting back. If you look here, you can see the remains of an old mine. This is all the spoil. This is the spoil tip. And right next to the river. Really no sign of any footpath here at the moment. It should be somewhere over here. And then we have the footpath, which is good news. It's been found fairly quickly. If this is hopefully Lockridge. Any name of the place, so I'm kind of guessing this is Lockridge. Trackway should pass underneath the railway line, where we then take the second left. Doing very, very well at the moment. That doesn't mean we'll make it. It can still go wrong, and you can find yourself in a different place to where you actually thought you were. Here is the railway bridge. So it's looking perfect at the moment. I've never been here before, so I really don't know for that much. Lockridge shows it actually in the right place. Still have lots of time, at least 30 minutes. Fairly close. Actually glad the sign is there, because you would not believe that there was a train station down this hill. It's still hard to believe even now. Here is the truth. 1754 on time. That is pure and utter relief, because the next one would be 1954. Brilliant. You can see the far platform is no longer in use, and that there will come to an end. And the train will come in and out from that direction. And there is the in route. Left side, around there, Gunny's Lake and Plymouth. Be back round that way.